What's going on, everybody? Darth Morty here, and today we're doing something a little bit special. I've put together a top 10 scary ghost videos. I spent all of yesterday, instead of making a video, finding some of the best clips that I thought were pretty good or scary or legit. And today we're going to be watching that. But first, I'm going to do something that I never really do, and I'm going to say, can you please, if you're watching this video, hit that subscribe button, because we are 74 subscribers away from hitting 4,000 subscribers, and I've had quite a number of YouTube channels over the years, and I've never actually made the 4,000 subscriber mark. So if you're watching this video, please just hit that button. It really makes a big difference. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all the continued support from everybody, all the new viewers. It really does mean a lot to me. I've got a lot of, like everybody, a lot of stress and negativity going on in my life at the moment, and this is something I do for fun because I struggle to find people in real life I can talk to about this kind of thing, and it really interests me. So I can't state enough just how much I actually appreciate it when people engage and interact, and I love the discussions that go around all this stuff. So if that is something that you enjoy, please subscribe, leave a like on the video, or a dislike if you don't like it. That's fine. And let's just get into it. Let's do this. Number 10. Right, okay, so here we go. He can't get hold of his friend. He doesn't know what's going on. He's worried about him, or he owes him money or something like that. And he's basically gone around the back of this guy's house to break in. Well, not to break in, but that's what he's doing.
Toño, soy yo. Javier.
Ooh, door closed on its own, mate.
Hey. Perdón.
I think he might be his landlord or something like that.
Javier,
okay. So he obviously thinks he's a bit crazy. Oh yeah, somebody doesn't want you to go in there, mate.
Che, loco, ¿sos vos?
Probably a mate. Now you see this. This is the bit where,
¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo andás?
in a lot of videos, I see it get omitted, and it may well very well be omitted from this one. I will try and upload it. If it causes issues, I'll probably have to take it down and re-upload it without this bit. Lots of little dust particles flying around. They're not orbs. So you can't open the door. And this is the bit where normally it gets cut away, but we go to the next video. Okay, right, yeah. We've seen that bit, bruh. Oh, something knocked on the door. Why would something shut the door and then knock on it? Like, I don't want you to come in here, but knock, come in here. Oh, I can't open the door. Just boot it down, lad. Stop being a pussy. Get in there.
Toño.
Right, here we go. This is the bit that probably will get cut. Finally. Right, there we go. I actually don't think you'd react like that if you saw your mate hanging there. Now, you see, I hope I don't have to cut this out. I very well probably will. However, looks to me like the guy is actually just perched on the window there. He's just sat on the windowsill. If you look closely, it looks like he's still got his phone lit up in his hand. The more I watch these videos, the more I actually think that this one is just a well done fake, and I'm quite pleased about that, because it's one of those that it seemed to, you know, leave an impression on a lot of people. So hopefully we've proved that it's fake.
Hijo de puta.
See, they are just dust particles. They're not orbs. They don't move the right way. They're not clear enough. Too many of them. Did you see it? Bit of a delayed reaction there, son. But yeah, he's not hanging around, he's gone. Now, if you just saw those first few clips, you would think it was absolutely legit. However,
this one's for the...
I encourage you to go and look at the rest of the guy's videos. You know, there's a lot of follow-up videos where lots of strange stuff happens, but the more you see, the more you realise that this one is most likely probably fake, thankfully. Number 9. Okay, this is the Wistman sighting from Simon Newcomb, and it's a very quick clip, so I want you to pay attention to just over his left shoulder in the background.
Walking for like an hour now. It is pissing it down.
Yep, it's Britain, mate. Siblings. Now look. What is that, mate? What is that?
Dark. It's really...
Now you see, that's an odd, very blends in. Could just be an animal, I guess. Could just be some sort of animal. But these weird little human-looking things do pop up a lot in the woods.
It's really
Weird.
I have no idea where the dog is. What?
Number 8. This next clip comes from Gabberflasm over on the Ghosts subreddit on Reddit. And it's another fairly short one. It's, you know, my mum just sent me this from a security camera. Didn't see or hear anybody near. It's just very concerning. There's no audio or anything, but just watching the background over here. Who's that, mate? Who's that just wandering around on your property? That's, you know, get your gun type of shit. Now watch down here as well. Watch down here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoever it is now under the car. And it looks like he tried to swipe the guy as he closed the car door. Look at that. Bit slow, but it's like somebody tried to grab. Oof, mate. Blissfully unaware, and that's the way you'd probably want to be. Number 7. This next clip comes from J-Rob on YouTube.
People gotta go, and we gotta bring some people in. I
Pay
understand
attention
what you're saying, though. The Nets
to
is
this
kind of
guy's
a different
screen.
thing. They blew everything up to bring in some superstars, but y'all already got R.J. Brunson. Y'all got Josh Hart. I think y'all need to build off of those two people and a couple of more pieces. I do like R.J. Barrett, but I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those people.
The fuck is that, mate? I've seen things like that myself.
I really know. So
Right, that
I
is
say you
legit.
just build off of
100%.
those
That's what they
people.
do. They
Is
sort
that a
of,
ghost?
yeah, mate. That is a legit one.
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
100%.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Yeah, I've seen
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
almost exactly that happen with my
Bro,
own
stop.
bloody eyeballs.
No, stop it. Stop it.
Junebug,
Run it
chill
back.
out.
I gotta
I'm
run
alone.
it back.
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't see
lights.
anything, man. I was looking.
I
will
run
turn
it
on the
back.
lights.
I gotta
Stop
run it
playing,
back.
bro.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at
I'm
it.
gonna go look at it right now because this is what,
Oh shit!
bro.
What, Junebug? What happened?
Bro, turn the lights on. Get out your seat.
Stop.
No.
I really know, sir. I say you
Yeah,
just
what
build off
the
of those
hell?
people.
I
Was
say
a
that
ghost?
that's legit, mate. I don't know what it is.
Oh, yo,
But-
Junebug, chill out.
Yo,
That does
wasn't
happen.
even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on?
I think you did catch a ghost, whatever ghosts actually are. So there we go. That's another good one. Number 6. This next clip was featured on the Australian news, I believe. Very odd. Wow. You see that? It looks like a little kid just in the road. But it's weird. I mean, it does look like a little toddler, and that's very, very scary. Probably one of the worst things you could ever see driving along like that. From what I can gather, the guy did stop and ring the police, only the police never found a missing child, and there was no reports of a missing child in that area. Who bloody knows? Number 5. Okay, this next clip is the Lamb House haunting, and I'm featuring this one mainly because my brother said it was like the most chill entity he'd ever seen in somebody's house, and I said, you've not seen all the footage yet. I actually got this from All Time Scary's channel because they'd put together the clips, the two clips neatly that I wanted to see close together, because there's so much hours and hours of footage from the Lamb House to dig through to find these clips. So I'm just borrowing from All Time Scary because he's put them together very nicely here. Bruh. You saw that shit, mate. I would fucking burn that house down.
Witness here at the Lamb House. What really scared me about this encounter, whatever this was in the window, its arm was moving up and down really fast.
It's just
as if it was waiting for me to leave the room. This was
so
quite
weird.
startling.
Here are a few more of the strange visual phenomenon Kent has encountered over the years.
I have seen a lot of things in still shots and video recordings that didn't make sense. And I also
They don't
saw
make
a lot of
sense.
things that were just beyond amazing.
You see, fair enough, if you're going to fake something, you'd fake something like that, where it's clearly like a person. I just think the other stuff's too weird. Like, if Kent, I think his name is, I mean, if he's faking all this stuff, bravo, mate. I'm not sure he is, though. Just something
Sometimes
about
you
it.
see this activity in real time. Sometimes you don't even realize you captured something until you view your recording or look at your still shots.
Yeah, I mean,
This
and that
next clip
tracks.
is of
This
whatever it is that resides
fucked.
in Kent's bedroom, escaping from the window back underneath his bed. What this is, I have no idea. This right here seemingly goes from ghosts and spirits straight into cryptozoology. Your guess is as good as mine.
It was just sitting there in the window, and it looked like it was moving.
I mean, what would
Like,
you do?
tucked behind around
This
the
is happening to
doorway,
you. What the fucking hell
not
would you
knowing
do?
What was going to happen, and that thing took off from the window and went under the bed. Okay, there he is in the window again.
It's just not right, mate, that movement.
Okay, there he is in the window again.
I don't like it.
Apparently the video footage captured and what we see on it is completely different than what he saw with his own eyes.
I
After
just
I viewed
don't.
the video from this encounter. What I saw on the video
I just
looked
don't
nothing
see
like
that
what
being
I saw in
fake.
real time.
It's
In
just
real
too
time, it looked
fucked up
like
and
another
weird.
Small shadow apparition sitting in the window.
Another fascinating detail to note is that after the fact, Kent went and performed comparative measurements of where the weird blob was to determine how big it actually was. The shadowy alien blob's height came out to be exactly 3 feet. That doesn't help explain exactly what it is, but it's still a fascinating detail that will be brought back up later in this video.
But yes, I mean, that's all we're going to watch of this for today, but I encourage you strongly to go and check out not only this video, The Terrifying Lamb House Haunting by All Time Scary, but go over to Kent's actual channel, and if you're interested, watch his stuff, because there's hours and hours and hours of footage, and it's just strange, weird. None of it seems to match up or make any sense. There's no consistency there. It's just odd. You know, this shadow dude and the lamb house is one of those things that stuck with me for a while, and I just can't shake the feeling that there is something legit going on there. If it's a hoax, then bravo, because I think you've got me with that one. Number 4. Okay, so let me try this again. This next one comes from Mineral Dude. Mineral Dude over on YouTube, and it's him and some of his friends, I believe, going cave diving.
Got a special one for y'all today. Matt at Demolition Ranch. He's gonna show us his wet hole. You mind taking this? Yeah, I got you. We're not using an air meter. Air meter
Doesn't work. Why would you need an air meter? It's only the basic thing that you need to live. Don't worry about it. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's just go to this tiny little hole full of water.
I might need to turn my light on, right?
I mean, already, this is more terrifying than any paranormal footage. Let's skip ahead a bit. I mean, fair enough, when it's like that, it's a bit more open. I get it a bit more. Oh, that's as far as we've gone, so let's go further.
What happens if you pee in a wetsuit? Just asking for a friend. This is officially as far as I can make it without dive gear. Alright, wow. Is there room for one more down there? I mean, dude, hold up. Are you sure this is the way? It doesn't even look like you can go underwater.
Yeah, see, I mean, what happens is, you know, what happens if suddenly some more water, like this water's coming from somewhere, it's not just sat there, you know, water doesn't just appear out of nowhere. You know, what happens if it's raining somewhere upstream and it filters down in there while you're in there and fills the cave up? And then you're screwed.
Yeah, this is intense. You just have to keep your...
It's just why? Why would you do this? Okay, so when I went underwater to cross, a tiny wave came by, closing the air gap on the other side. I came up to breathe and took in a lot of water, which sent me into a panic, and this is how it played out. And this is why this shit is so scary. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is from his perspective. I mean, can you work out what's going on? Can you work out which way to go? No. Of course, yeah, it's just... Guys, just don't do this, alright? Just don't. Can't see shit except water. Well done, you're now drowning. Move, move, move. Well, he can't move. He's in a tiny little cave. Look, you've just smashed his head into the rock. You may have seen this footage elsewhere. There is another angle from another guy's perspective where you see him launch into the guy. But you get the point. You get the point about that one. Humans are definitely the scariest thing around. Mainly because of our own stupidity. Right, anyway, please know we're going back to some more scary and paranormal stuff now. Number 2. This next clip comes from TikTok, Ren Mayhem. I don't know.
And Kaylee, who dedicate their TikTok channel to the love of their new daughter. The family has never posted anything creepy or paranormal, so their followers were absolutely terrified when they uploaded the following.
It's some shadow thing down here. You can see something pressing on the baby's crib, like little hands or something. And an orb for good measure. Yeah, mate, that looks like little hands. That's fucked. Nah. You see, Dad, as a parent, you absolutely develop some kind of weird psychic sixth sense about danger. Like, you literally sense it before it happens. Well done, Dad. Like, he knew something was up. Put an end to it. But I've watched this a few times. I've got the only thing I could think of that would make kind of sense. I mean, maybe a very large rat somehow got in there unnoticed, and that's what we're seeing. But if not, I don't bloody know. Well done, Dad. That's all I'm saying. It's always bad when things involve children. Number 1. Okay, right. For our final clip, I did try to track down the original footage for this. I couldn't find it anywhere. I'm not sure it still exists in its original form. So I'm just going to watch it on Nuke's Top 5. Nuke, please don't sue me, kill me or anything. I know you don't like people doing reaction stuff to your videos. I know you've asked other people to stop doing it previously. I tried to find the original clip. I'm just getting it from here because this clip is one that scares me more than any other.
Next video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Peter Canova. Peter explains in his email that his friend was remodeling a house in Des Moines, Iowa that had been abandoned for over 10 years.
Yeah, you see, abandoned houses, there's something about it. When you leave stuff abandoned and not used, it encourages other things to occupy the space, maybe?
His friend shared a chilling video that was recorded by a tile installer named Javier.
Sí se escucha más. Estoy aquí en la casa de remodelación. Acabo de rellenar, hicimos ese shower y esto. Desde hace rato vengo escuchando un llanto como de niño. Oigan.
Chills,
mate. Desde que aquí en la casa esta, pues, no hay, están todos los cuartos vacíos.
The thing that scares me so much about this is, like, on the one hand, you're on your own in some creepy old house that you're fixing up and you hear a child crying. Like, yeah, fair enough, there's the scary, you know, paranormal side of it. But I once heard a story about a child who went missing and was later found dead in the neighbour's house just across the road. And what he'd done is he knew the neighbours were away on holiday or something, and he tried to break into their house for some reason, and gone down the chimney, only he didn't realise he couldn't get out at the other end of the chimney, so he ended up stuck in the chimney and basically slowly dehydrated and got crushed and starved to death, and was found, you know, far too late. That's what terrifies me about things like this, because on the one hand you would absolutely be scared of, you know, weird noises that you can't explain, but knowing that story, I wouldn't be able to leave there. I'd be tearing that place apart thinking there's a kid trapped somewhere.
Verga, a ver, deja checar. Porque allá afuera no hay nada.
You see, like, if that's genuine and you're hearing that you can't ignore it. You've got to go and find out. Yeah, you see, now I'd be checking, like, look, you've got to, like, pull all these out, you know. Start knocking, see if you can get some kind of response back. Construction work being done on the house. Your child could have easily got trapped somewhere. Like, hello, where are you?
No hay nada.
Can you help me find you? Are you stuck?
Wait, no mames.
Yeah, a bang, so it could be stuck somewhere. Like, don't, mate, you can't run off.
No mames.
Something falling, that's probably him knocking something in his panic.
The loud cries of a child can be heard coming from the basement. Javier checks every room but finds no one. Suddenly, there's an unexplained loud bang from somewhere.
Yeah, they're probably trying to draw your attention to wherever it's stuck.
To ever return to the house.
Oh, you see that? That kind of thing worries me. If it was me, right, fair enough. If you get freaked out enough, you've got to leave the house. You'd probably, you know, either need to make a phone call or go and get somebody nearby. Just go and knock on the neighbour's door and say, look, I'm hearing the child crying in here and I'm worried there's a, you know, it's either a flipping ghost, mate, or there's a child stuck somewhere. It's freaking me out. Can you come and help me have a look? I don't know anybody that would refuse that. But anyway, yes, that was our top 10 scary ghost videos for the day. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Like I said, if you made it this far, please, please, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Really, absolutely means the world to me. Leave a like on the video or a dislike if you didn't like the video. And as always, have a nice day.